The Akita Inu story begins in the rugged, snow-laden mountains of Japan's Akita Prefecture, a region renowned for its challenging climate and wild terrain. This environment shaped the breed from its earliest ancestors, dogs that were indispensable to the indigenous Ainu people who inhabited northern Japan centuries ago. The Ainu, expert hunters and gatherers, relied on their canine companions to survive in harsh conditions. These early dogs were much larger and sturdier than typical hunting dogs, bred to assist in tracking and confronting dangerous prey such as bears, deer, and wild boars, animals that demanded strength, agility, and unflinching bravery. The partnership between the Ainu hunters and their dogs was one of deep mutual respect and trust, a bond forged through shared hardship and cooperation in the wild. Over centuries, the Ainu dogs interbred with other dogs from the Asian mainland, particularly from Siberia, which contributed to the Akita's thick double coat designed to withstand freezing temperatures and its muscular yet agile frame. This breed was not simply an animal companion, but a vital member of the community, a symbol of survival and endurance in a harsh landscape. By the 17th century, as the region became more connected with the rest of Japan, the Akita Inu's reputation began to spread beyond its mountain home. Its remarkable hunting ability was matched by its unwavering loyalty and protective nature, making it a beloved guardian of village homes and estates. The Akita's origins, deeply tied to the Ainu culture and Japan's northern wilderness, laid the foundation for a dog breed that would become a living emblem of strength, courage, and fidelity. As Japan's feudal era dawned, the Akita Inu transitioned from a practical hunting dog into a status symbol within samurai society, reflecting the rigid social hierarchy and the cultural ideals of the time. The samurai, elite warrior nobles who followed the strict ethical code of Bushido, prized loyalty, honor, courage, and discipline above all else. The Akita Inu naturally embodied these values through its temperament, physical strength, and intelligence, quickly becoming a favored companion among samurai families. Unlike the rough and rugged hunting dogs of old, the Akita in this era also served as an imposing guardian of samurai estates, trusted to protect families and property from intruders and wild animals. The breed's importance extended beyond its practical uses, as Akitas were symbols of power and prestige. Nobles and samurai exchanged Akitas as diplomatic gifts, using the breed to solidify alliances and express mutual respect. Bear hunting, an activity steeped in ritual and danger, remained a critical task for Akitas, requiring dogs that could demonstrate immense bravery and resilience. Despite the changing nature of warfare, with the introduction of firearms, the Akita's role gradually shifted towards companionship and protection rather than combat. Yet, the breed's fierce loyalty and dignified demeanor continued to reflect the noble spirit of the samurai. The Akita Inu's deep roots in this historical period not only secured its place in Japan's cultural heritage, but also shaped the enduring image of the breed as a paragon of honor, loyalty, and courage. The dawn of the 20th century brought a tumultuous chapter in the history of the Akita Inu, as modernization and global conflict threatened the breed's very existence. The Meiji Restoration in 1868 ushered in sweeping reforms aimed at modernizing Japan, but these changes disrupted traditional practices including hunting and the samurai lifestyle that had sustained the Akita's prominence. As urbanization and Western cultural influences grew, the Akita was no longer essential for hunting or guarding, leading to a sharp decline in its population. World War II proved especially devastating. Food shortages, government directives to reduce animal populations to prevent disease, and, well, the general chaos of war resulted in many Akitas being killed or abandoned. By the 1940s, the Akita Inu was on the verge of extinction. This crisis sparked a determined effort among Japanese dog enthusiasts, breeders, and government officials to preserve the breed. Selective breeding programs were established to revive the Akita's defining traits: its robust build, dense double coat, and steadfast temperament. These programs faced enormous challenges due to the scarcity of purebred dogs and the damage caused by wartime neglect. In recognition of the breed's cultural and historical significance, the Japanese government designated the Akita Inu as a national monument in 1931, a rare honor intended to ensure its protection. After the war, breeders worked tirelessly to restore the Akita's population and re-establish its reputation. Their success not only saved the breed, but also rekindled public interest both in Japan and abroad. This revival highlights the profound connection between humans and dogs, underscoring how cultural heritage and natural legacy can survive even the darkest of times through dedication and love. Among the many stories that define the Akita Inu, none resonates more deeply than that of Hachiko, a dog whose loyalty has transcended time and culture to become a global symbol. Hachiko was born in 1923 and lived with Professor Hidesaburo Ueno, who taught agriculture at the University of Tokyo. Every day, Hachiko would walk with his owner to Shibuya Station and wait patiently for him to return from work, a ritual that revealed the extraordinary bond between them. When Professor Ueno died suddenly in 1925, he never returned to the station, but Hachiko continued to wait for his master every day for nearly 10 years, undeterred by rain, snow, or the changing seasons. The dog's steadfast vigil drew the attention and affection of commuters and local residents, who provided food and shelter, turning Hachiko into a beloved fixture of the community. His story captured the hearts of people throughout Japan and, eventually, the world, inspiring books, films, and academic studies exploring themes of loyalty, love, and the human-animal connection. In 1934, a bronze statue of Hachiko was erected at Shibuya Station to honor his memory, and it remains a popular meeting place and tourist attraction today. The tale of Hachiko perfectly encapsulates the Akita's defining traits: courage, patience, and above all, unshakable loyalty. Through Hachiko's legacy, the Akita Inu moved beyond its historical role as a regional hunting dog to become an international symbol of devotion and faithfulness. Following the turmoil of World War II, the Akita Inu began to gain a foothold beyond Japan's shores, especially in the United States, where American servicemen stationed in Japan took notice of the breed's noble qualities and brought Akitas home. However, the breed's journey abroad also marked the beginning of a divergence that would eventually lead to two distinct varieties: the Japanese Akita Inu and the American Akita. American breeders favored larger, heavier dogs with broader heads and thicker necks, often emphasizing traits that made the dog more imposing and suitable for protection work and dog shows. The American Akita, sometimes called the Akita Shepherd, contrasts with the Japanese Akita Inu, which is smaller, more agile, and features a fox-like face with a reserved, dignified temperament. This divergence reflects differing cultural priorities. While the Japanese Akita retains a refined appearance and calm demeanor that honors its historical roots, the American Akita embodies a more robust, assertive style tailored to Western preferences. The split has sometimes caused confusion among dog lovers and kennel clubs, leading to separate breed standards and classifications. Despite these differences, both the Japanese and American Akitas share fundamental qualities: intelligence, loyalty, and a strong sense of dignity. Their international presence really highlights the complexities of breed evolution and the influence of cultural exchange, demonstrating how a breed deeply tied to a specific place can, adapt and flourish across the globe. Today, the Akita Inu remains a beloved companion, guardian, and cultural icon, both in Japan and internationally. In its homeland, dedicated preservation societies work to maintain the breed's original standards and to honor its historical and cultural importance. The Akita is often seen as a symbol of health, happiness, and longevity, and it is commonly given as a meaningful gift to mark important life milestones or express respect and friendship. Beyond its symbolic role, The Akita continues to thrive as a versatile and intelligent dog, excelling as a family pet, therapy animal, and search and rescue worker. Known for their calm demeanor and gentle loyalty, Akitas adapt well to a variety of living environments, whether urban apartments or rural farms. Their dignified bearing and striking appearance command respect and admiration, making them a popular choice worldwide. The breed's long and varied history, from its origins in harsh northern Japan through feudal times and near extinction to its global recognition, underscores the enduring bond between humans and dogs. The Akita Inu is more than just a dog breed. It is a living testament to courage, loyalty, and honor, a bridge connecting Japan's past with the present. Its story continues to inspire and resonate with people across cultures, reminding us of the powerful connection and mutual respect that can exist between species. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.